Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I am Susie, and today it is time to close out our budget. The next week is a magic week, which will be super exciting to see, but we will have that video out on Monday for anyone interested in that. So let's go ahead and begin. This week was my husband's income. So we get paid every 2 weeks from my job and his job, and luckily they are staggered. So next week will be my income. This week was his income, and that was $1,905. So that is how much we have to spend this week. We are zero-based budgeters, so we will take every dollar of this and give it a job to do. So, first of all, we have our rent. These are our non-variable expenses, so they are the same every week. Rent is $800 a month, so that's $200 a week. Internet is $91 a month, which is $23 a week. Electric, we've only paid the electric last month, and it was $220. So we're hoping this month it'll be down below $2, because we have the pool pump on our electric, and obviously it was off all this month, so it's been getting $50 a week. I don't think we get that bill until the 17th of the month for the last month, so we'll have to adjust when that bill comes in if it's higher than we expect it to be. These four here, those are our variable expenses. So for groceries, we could buy less groceries. For miscellaneous, we could not spend it. For dining, we could go to a cheaper restaurant. Anything like that would change the prices of these. So for groceries, we went and bought groceries, and then I stopped and got extras. So that was $68, which is under budget, so we're all good there. For miscellaneous, we did not have to spend anything. Dining, we went out and got Japanese food. That was $45. Gas, my husband gets $50, and then I spent $38. So that was $88 there. 2 subscriptions here, YouTube and Netflix. Both of these get $5 each because they are $20 a month. And then this is our spending money where we don't we don't account for this money to do anything except spend on whatever we would like. This is our wants category. This money has also been saving up. Right now, this account is over $1,000. We could decide to go on a trip or something, or use the money in a different way, but yep, for right now, we're just gonna let it grow. So all of this means that our weekly spending for the week, 88, 10, and 100, was $584. Out of that, 1,905. This means $31, or 31% of our income was spent on needs. Next, we have savings and we have sinking funds. We don't have any debt, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and do sinking funds first. These are technically also savings, but it gets spent, just not at the same time the money is put away. We use our sinking funds as a revolving fund. So I don't know if this makes a whole lot of sense. It makes sense to me. I'm just not sure how to explain it in a way that makes sense. But basically, every week we put money in these categories, and then as money is needed from any of these categories, it's taken out. So phone bill and car insurance are a little different because these are bills I pay once a year at the end of the year. So we just save money up throughout the year to pay the big bill at the end of the year instead of having to come up with $700 on the spot. So both of these are $13 a week. They got their money allocated. Car maintenance is getting $10. So this, like I said, saving up money for car repairs and things like that. So something that doesn't need to be done now, but oil is going to need to be changed. We're gonna need new windshield wipers. Accidents happen, and just stuff we might need money for. Gifts got $10. This was Actually, it's fully funded right now, but I do think I'm going to continue to add some more money in here because I think I want to do an angel tree or two this year, which would be really cool. Pets is getting $10. We still have a lizard light that's out that we need to get fixed. That's kind of it as far as pets go this month. And then health got $20, and I went ahead and spent $24 out of here for protein shakes. So that was $76 towards the sinking funds. So if we take our total income minus how much we spent, minus those sinking funds, this is how much money we need to save, which is $1,245 to do our zero-based budget. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So buffer can still get $1 because I like to deal with, oh no, it's 25. Pardon me. So I'll go ahead and put the full $5 in there because I like to do in 5s and 0s, but I always want to contribute to the buffer. So this leaves us $1,240. I went ahead and filled my husband's Roth IRA, which was this amount. So we cannot put more money in there. It is a contribution limit. It will not let us. Whoopsies. So this gives us $210 to put into savings. I've already put this $175, so I'll just be adding the rollover from these into the savings somewhere. So that'll still be 4%, but I'm kind of interested in what this might be. So, oops, other way. Our savings rate for this week is, 65%. I'm aware that we are living below our means. That is one of our goals, but some people were concerned. Please don't be concerned. We do have our own spending money, and it's been plenty. We don't feel deprived in our day-to-day lives. We just have big goals, right? We want to buy a house. We want to retire early. There are things that we want to travel and do and see, so we are saving really heavily right now in hopes that we don't have to do it forever. So thank you all so much for being here today. I super duper appreciate it. I'm going to be also releasing the cash stuffing today, and then tomorrow we'll do the budget opening for our magic week, which is so exciting. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.